Being in the Hocking Hills, of course, it's a lot of fun, but it can also be very educational. We're with Judi from On Guard Defense, and today you're going to teach me why it's so important for women to learn how to have a gun, protect themselves, and learn self-defense.
That's right, Shawn, and thanks for coming out. This is such an important topic to me and to other women. Just last year, women represented more than 40% of new gun owners. So with that right of exercising our gun rights comes responsibility. And that's where I encourage women to get good, solid training. And that's what we specialize in here.
I love the idea of your Lady Warrior Weekend. Explain how that works.
Basically what it comprises is an all-women event. We come together, we share experiences, and we learn not only how to safely and properly operate a pistol,
right,
but we also incorporate self-defense.
As women, and as young people in particular do, we're all locked on our phones, and that makes you so vulnerable. And it startles me to death, being a mom of a 20-some girl, that something terrible could happen.
Right, and you're exactly right, Shawn. I always tell people cell phones can get you killed. And the way that happens is because we are not practicing good situational awareness. Situational awareness is the foundation to any personal protection system. And if we're walking around with our faces buried in the phones, we've all seen people do it. We've been guilty of it ourselves.
Of course.
So I don't teach my students, hey, you can't have a cell phone, because that's not reasonable.
Right.
But what is reasonable is making sure that when we are in a public place, that we put away our cell phones and get that head up, looking around for potential threats.
Interesting stuff. Okay, how long does it take to teach somebody like me, a complete novice, how to shoot a gun?
Well, whenever our new shooters come in, they can either bring their own guns or rent them if they haven't touched a gun. And our range safety officers and instructors will spend just a few minutes giving you the pointers on, of course, the 4 universal safety rules. That is a must.
Okay.
And then proper gun handling. Today we're going to look at the pistol, and so you want to make sure that you hold the gun properly. You understand how to align your sights. You understand how to press that trigger.
Right.
So a few minutes and we're going to have you rocking and rolling.
You gave me a little preamble. I've learned a little bit about how to hold.
Yes.
So, and we're going to do this?
Yep, we're going to do it. And what I'm going to do, these are 22s. They're a very small round. They will not have any recoil or kickback, so no fears here. And as we look at our target, we aim for center mass. That's the largest part of the body, and it also houses those organs that keeps bad guy or gal coming after us, okay? So when I send it to you, you're going to pick up that firearm, keeping it pointed down range, indexing your finger. You're going to insert that magazine. You're going to come across and charge it. And then you're going to get that two-handed grip. And then when we're ready, we're going to extend and we're going to soften our knees, pointing our backside out and rounding our shoulders in, right? So go ahead, Shawn, pick up that firearm. Make sure you're indexing that finger.
Like that.
Yep. Go ahead and turn it up and then close up that space. Good. Pick up in your non-shooting hand, and
Which way
we want
does
the
it go
bullet going out the end, so give it a good bump. Good. Now we're gonna come across and we're just gonna grasp it and push it through and let it slam forward. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay.
All right. All right, now we're gonna lift this finger up, put that one there, and that is beautiful, okay? Nice, all right. Aim between the 5 and the 6, and when you're comfortable, nice smooth trigger press. You have 2 rounds. You can shoot them as quick as you like. Beautiful, finger off the trigger.
Even though it's a 22, it's more power than I anticipated.
Really, really, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, did it hurt in any way?
No, it wasn't that. It's just not knowing what that would feel like.
Sure, but look at you. You've gotten 2 shots on target, and that's beautiful because we're not looking for marksmanship style shooting where we can see how close we get. We want what I call Swiss cheese, all right? I want as many holes as I can. So in defensive shooting, there's 2 things, a hit or a miss, and you are 2 for 2 hits.
How about it?
How about a fist bump, sister?
I'll give you that.
Excellent, great job.
You clearly know what you're doing.
Thank you.
And there's no doubt information is power.
Yes, thank you so much.
Judi, thank you for this today.
Wonderful, thank you.